Yeah, so there you go. There's the Saffron gym. That's probably my least favorite gym, just because of the teleporting aspect and not knowing where the fuck to go.
Left, right, up, down.
I mean, even what's his face's gym, Lieutenant Surge. Even his gym isn't quite that frustrating.
No, that's not that bad.
I shouldn't call it that particular gym, this particular gym, frustrating, but it's annoying.
I disappeared.
Yeah, you keep doing that. You're really good at it. I say
Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
the remote, the
Con?
Wiimote? No, not Wiimote.
Joy-Con?
Joy-Con should be fully charged. So.
It's an X-Con, actually.
Wow.
Not a Joy-Con.
What did it do?
I don't know.
Oh.
It was a Crip. It's blue.
All right. Well, then I got a Crip and a Blood.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the Labo kit, you can put it into that
Duck butt?
duck thing, or no, I was gonna
Blaster?
say the little ant thing you could have, and then it could Crip walk across the table.
Oh, that one. That's one of the original Labo things.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
We're just going for pure obscurity.
We are. We're just pulling. We're pulling deep, Sam. Deep.
Oh,
Oh, man.
it's where you gotta go to get those nuggets of goodness.
Oh, yes.
Stuff that gets caught in the colon.
You really should get a cleanse, if that's the case.
That is true. But then you get all that good bacteria out of there, and you kind of need that to live.
It'll
Properly.
it'll regrow.
Yeah, if you eat probiotics.
Or you can get fecal matter transplant from somebody. That'll help.
Is that a thing?
It's a thing.
Wow.
Basically, they're taking someone else's fecal matter, putting it in your
Intestine,
system.
yeah, to get the good bacteria.
So you get the bacteria and it grows.
Yeah, because
It plants the bacteria so that way they can spread.
interesting. Yeah, reading my book on kombucha a lot more, and it's been talking about all the micro colonies of bacteria in your body and how it cleans your skin and does this, it does that, and blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, bacteria is like life.
Yeah,
mostly everywhere.
You're covered in bacteria. That's
Oh,
the way
yeah.
it goes. That's why I always laugh at people who use. Oh, you disappeared again. I always laugh at the folks who use the sanitizing wipes all the time. Like, you're killing your own immune system. I can't really help you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you're wondering why these fools aren't trying to fight us, it's because I already beat them up.
Oh no.
And then
We're gonna go swimming.
we're gonna go surfing,
Surfing USA.
the water's still right. Evie's on the front. How the fuck is this moving?
So I saw this weird fucking thing on
I
the
have
internet.
I'm feeling I know where you're going with this. I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong.
I don't know what it is though. It's this weird thing, and it looked like a surfboard, but then there was a pole going into the water, and I don't know how it moved, but this dude was moving on it, and he was going like up and down on it and moving with it. I have no clue what it is.
I'm almost certain I can tell you what that is, and I don't really want to waste Pokeballs on that. There is probably a little motor on the very bottom of that pole, and then you can turn that pole and it would help direct you. You have rudders and stuff. If you look at that, there's a rudder on the bottom. Like, you can see a rudder there on the very bottom.
Yep.
There's no pole to do what you're saying. Because I knew that's right, because you could say there's a motor on it. But there's no motor.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know if like that dude was using his kinetic energy of bouncing to
There
like
could be.
power the motor. Or,
You could
it
do,
was
but-
crazy.
Yeah, I've seen it. Basically, it's like a real small, because I've seen those before where it's this, but they also put like a seat on there too. So you can sit and then you can do the same deal.
That's crazy.
I've seen some of those things before. Also, yeah, I beat her up. I'm just a mean little bastard. Just beating random folks up.
Oh, there's a tentacruel.
Bah!
Not a tentacle, because he's tentacruel.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can't even do this part.
You should be able to.
Oh.
Ah, I didn't actually mean to run away.
It's because you're on a boat. It's because you're on a boat,
Yeah,
Thomas.
wow.
You're on a boat.
And I don't have a Pokemon that you could actually surf on in our team. That might actually be why. That is interesting.
It is. It
wonder
is.
if we
Where's the
have
Lapras?
I do have a Lapras if we so choose to put one in.
Oh, you don't need to worry about it.
Oh. I want to see if we get into a fight.
Oh,
you should be able to jump in there and fight, maybe? Which would be interesting because you wouldn't Be around.
Swimmer Douglas. Gyarados.
I can actually change Pokemon around, I think, now, too. No, you can't. It's not giving you the option. Because you have a little thing over here in the corner.
It hates me.
Man, you're just not allowed on the sea, Sammy.
I wouldn't let myself on the sea anyway. No, I would, actually. That'd be really sweet to have a sailboat.
You could have one. You could get...
That would definitely probably be the death of me, though.
But I
get caught in a storm.
But you could get the racing sunfish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was only like $1,200.
Yeah, dude.
I could.
That's cheap for a sailboat.
It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap.
It's cheap for a boat, and then maybe you'll find out that it's a sailboat afterwards.
It seemed to sail away from Whiskey Island as it was sinking pretty well.
It did. It did a great job.
I should get that.
Especially when a one-armed man put it together.
Yes, this is true. A one-armed man with a random drunk guy. We got some decent rolls.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of time.
Yeah, they did.
That's why.
I know. I'm like creating all kinds of just ridiculous commotion.
Oh, urban shadows.
So what are you doing? I'm going to try and do this. Oh, I failed my roll. You just exploded all of the windows in like a 10-foot radius. Car alarm's going off? Yep. All right. I mean, it's a distraction.
Let's take a different route with it now.
Can change it. Alan just shaking his head. I can't believe this is happening right now.
This is why I didn't go to that goddamn island.
If you would have gone to the island, we wouldn't have had these kinds of problems. I'm just saying.
Magikarp's so fucking retarded.
Yes. Oh, man.
Magikarp.
I need to change the Pokemon.
Carp. Magikarp. Beauty Connie has a Vespion. Yes, Vespion.
No. Yeah.
Okay, good. I got that right.
Oh,
Vaporeon.
No,
God damn it. I knew I got that wrong. I knew I got that wrong as soon as I said it.
I'm not really thinking either. I'm like, yeah, that's right. No. Because it started with the V. And I was like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Well, I failed that song. I was actually rolling with something.
You know what happened there? You combined Vaporeon and Espeon.
Yeah, I did.
You have a water psychic Eevee now. Which I'd be cool with. Can we like DNA evolve an Eevee?
We take two of them. Do anything you want.
Take two of them and combine them.
Just an Eevee and an Eevee, you get an Eevee. That's kind of what happens when Pokemon have sex, I assume.
But I'm saying like a Vaporeon and an Espeon. I mean, you know,
what if they had a baby? Wouldn't they have an Eevee baby?
I'm saying yours their DNA, not fucking babies, okay?
So you get Trollocs, okay?
What?
Going back to wheel time again.
You keep doing this to me.
They're monsters that are just genetically modified monsters.
Here's a thing I didn't
by magic.
Here's the thing I didn't put in the news corner we could talk about. Speaking of genetic modification, China, in their quest of continuing to do ethically
outrageous,
ambiguous projects to like just not ethical at all, they put human brain cells or a gene in a human that helps develop the human brain into a monkey.
To see what would happen.
And it definitely grew human brain cells. Like it developed like a human's brain would. Not 100%. I mean, it's like
it's just probably like fucked up in some way, shape, or form.
Let's say it's like a 20% difference of like being very human-like, increasing their short-term memory and taking a longer time to develop, unlike a normal mammalian animal brain.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the best thing to be doing.
So I mean, technically, it's that monkey after that breeding happened is now a different species.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah,
and the people are like super excited by the stuff that they found. I don't know how I feel about it. I need to read more about it.
Yeah.
And on top of that,
are they trying to like find out if they can regrow brain?
I don't know what they're trying. I don't know what they're actually trying to do.
New monkey.
I think they're
race.
trying to figure out how to
bridge that gap. That lost link.
It's bridging the gap of like create. Like how do you? This isn't necessarily the way that they're going, but it'd be like that idea of how do you put wings on a person? Because
no.
in most cases,
Take genes from one thing and have them accepted by another.
Yeah, and because in most cases, the when you put those types of genes across the board, so bitch, I want this one. When you put those genes, like if you put those types of genes into you or me, they end up or into like another human. The receptors that a human's proteins have, they see certain things and they go, okay, this is what we need.
Yeah.
So when they see these extra genes, they just ignore them in most cases. So somehow, when they did this, they got this particular gene or whatever into the monkey, it actually developed appropriately.
Interesting.
Or at least to a certain degree. And again, it was only one subsect of the gene that's like, so that like it wouldn't create a complete human brain, but it's going to create part of a human brain. And they're super excited about this. And then the one dude's like, oh yeah, I'm already getting ready to try this with other human brain developing genes. So like he's going to try a different one that says a different section of it. I'm like, dude, this is I don't actually know how I feel about this one. Like this is
an odd one.
Crazy and potentially just scary.
Maybe we don't need to worry about an AI and we need to worry about random super
animals?
Monkeys.
Yeah, I mean, we all saw what happened.
Super monkey ball. Oh my god.
yes.
I is gonna come rolling down the street and fucking kill everybody.
Well, I have an AI.
He could have an AI, but I hope Baby's strolling along with him.
In II's ball is an AI that helps him direct himself.
See, we just need to go to the people who created Monkey Ball and pitch them this idea.
We do.
They just don't even know about it yet.
They don't.
Make it into a video game before reality hits.
Yes.
And then these people in China would know to stop doing this.
There you go. I was gonna say the one thing about this, we've already seen what happens when you put more like a lot of intelligence into a shark. It eats Samuel L. Jackson.
This is true.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson was in that movie. So was LL Cool J, but I think he survives. No, don't go away.
Hello.
Yeah, dude, it's craziness.
Interesting things are going on in China. Some shit I feel like North Korea'd be doing.
Oh, that's that. But, oh, shit! Where'd you go? Where'd you go?